might have a high, so let's still run. Okay.
The Korean mark?
One of them. And can I have a chicken mark?
Sure.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, wait. I'll pay cash. Sure.
How much?
It will be $26.95. Thank you.
You mind if we proceed?
Yeah, sure.
What can we get some idea?
Yeah, I'll give it to you shortly. Do you need the receipt? Right, there's a change in it.
I don't know whether you know, but was that one for your group?
Morning.
For me to invest so Ed has been leading the best, right?
Because I was being productive.
Yeah. So when Ed joined and
Yeah, he messaged me.
that was one of his first assignments to deal with that. Right? Yeah.
Thanks for joining. Hi, morning. Ice coconut latte? Sure. Just a minute.
Well, it's still learning curve. It's still learning curve.
Stick here. Happy New Year.
Good. So at this opportunity to find
Thank you. Good day. Bye. now I'm proceed to make my drinks as usual. Espressos. This one is on Strawberry Rhapsody. Morning. Thanks for joining. Wow, the strawberry pops. Even though this is a blend, but I can taste an African taste, right? So this is what I intended. Yeah, it's a very like sweet espresso with a chocolate undertone. It's a really good shot. Next one is our second house blend, which is the Infernal Java. Has got a small percentage of Robusta inside. Yeah, this is just chocolate nuttiness. Yeah, very good body. The sweetness is lower. There's a mild sweetness there, but this is just really good for milk-based drink. Okay, now milk-based 2 piccolo. This is for myself. I love the design of the same one like this, long enough. You can place your milk jug on the jute tray. The milk is really very nice. Look at how silky the milk is. Hi, morning. Just a minute. Flat white, happy new year. Sure. Just a minute, let me finish this. This is the Robusta, I have to remember. Really easy. Hi, morning.
Get a hot cappuccino.
Sure, just a minute.
You guys
Just step here. So, cappuccino form is slightly different. Form. It's a lot more. It's cappuccino. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, right.
thanks so much.
Welcome. Okay. Let's try the first piccolo. This is from our strawberry Rhapsody. Lighter. It's perfect for flat white. Yeah. It's the milk sweetness blends really well with the coffee, with the espresso shot. Even though it's a single shot, I can still taste the coffee. It's very good. Let's heat up a croissant. This is the one from the Java Robusta. I haven't got time to set up the chairs outside, so I'm just going to go out shortly to set up the chairs. Good morning. Hi, yes, morning. To go. Just check here. I use this as an armrest. You'll be drinking along the way? Sure. Thank you. Have a good day. Morning. Pass on. No, just right inside. Hi, Direct. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's not really that busy. Actually, it's pretty okay. This is not our busiest occasion, right? Sometimes I have customer waiting outside, and they just come in a bunch, right? So it can get quite busy, but usually like that, this is a good flow. The customer come one group and one group by order. Right, let's get some croissant. This is definitely more chocolatey and more balanced piccolo because the coffee is with Robusta, so it tends to give you more of the chocolate undertone. It's a little stronger, more nutty. It's really good for this. This is a good photo already, right? Customer looking at the menu outside.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm facing
Okay. Because right now our Yunnan stock is out, so soon we'll be making them available. Morning. Hi, morning. It's good. Sure. Having here.
Yes. You want mutton?
It's okay. Just two flat white first?
Yeah, just.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just step here. Do you need the receipt, sir?
Nah.
Right, take a seat first. Right.
Yeah.
Milk.
Sugar in one, please.
Sugar in one?
Yeah.
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 Done already? Oh, yes. Flat white. All done. Yeah. Thank you. See you. Still one spoon. All done. This is done without sugar.
Yeah, that's me, this.
All right.
Not without, sorry, that's.
Okay.
Thank you.
Without, yeah. Yes. And this is with sugar.
Thank you very
Let's
much.
put a spoon for you to stir. Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy. Okay. Let me bring this out and enjoying outside. I'll be right back. Morning.
Morning. Coffee, just a filter coffee.
Filter coffee? Which beans would you like?
Okay.
Yes, there's the tasting notes. You can let us know, we can recommend for you.
Sorry?
We can recommend for you.
Okay, I like coffee strong.
Okay. Do you like more balanced kind or more fruity and acidic?
Balance.
Balanced? Alright, sure. Alright, so just one hot filter?
Huh?
You want it hot?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, having here, right?
Yeah.
I can just tap here.
Yeah.
You can take a seat, we'll serve it to you. Do you need to receipt?
Okay.
Alright.
Can I sit outside?
Sure, yeah. Today is flat white day. Everyone is having flat white. Samba? Hope birds don't eat my croissant outside. And so for this particular filter coffee, I grind slightly finer to increase the extraction. And so this is how we serve the filter coffee. So you hold at the bottom, it's a dual layer glass. It cools faster on top than below. Enjoy. Alright, let's go outside. Okay. Oof. Okay, there's a little bit of disconnection because of my Wi-Fi. I have a short Wi-Fi and a cafe Wi-Fi. So the cafe Wi-Fi serves the outside, the short Wi-Fi serves internally. And I'm actually connected to the short Wi-Fi, which is pretty deep inside. So the connection is not strong enough to reach all the way outside. Yeah. Right, let's see the chat if there's any. Right, TW, yes. Yeah, as I've explained just now, our Yunnan red wine coffee beans should be in the PSA pot right now waiting for release. So once they release to us, we'll start to roast. Yeah, we are totally sold out on our Yunnan red wine coffee beans. I have two very exciting coffee beans coming in March. One is from Peru, one is from Brazil, but both are single estates. Both are natural. So I should be launching two new coffee in probably mid-March to early April. Hey, brother Thomas. Yep, I got a clear signal right now. By the way, I've opened up my own Discord channel. Discord, right? Hi, Carlos. Nice to meet you from Brazil. Yeah, we have a lot of Brazilian, very good Brazilian coffee, right? Some are for blending, some are for single, some we can serve as a single origin, which is very good. And recently we have been testing the Brazil pea berries, which is pretty interesting for us too. For this time, I only use pea berry from two regions, which is from the Kenya, right, and as well as the Yunnan pea berry. They are pretty good. Right, I like the limey aftertaste of the Yunnan pea berry. The Kenya pea berry. Hi. Hi, morning. The Kenya pea berry is a little bit harder to roast. I think it's denser. Yeah. Best way to eat croissant is to dip into your milk-based drink. Right, in Singapore, I think the students are still having their public holiday, not public holiday, school holiday. I think public holiday ended yesterday, so today should be working. But you can see the street is still very quiet. I think everyone is still immersed in the celebration mood of the Chinese New Year. This is the fourth day, by the way. Yeah, and usually many shops open on the fourth day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, by the way, I've set up my own Discord channel. I will share in the link description in this live stream later on. I have 2 or 3 friends that join us, especially now there's one of them from Australia. Right, we have been talking about 3D printing more than coffee. But my friend Drev have gotten a K6, a kin grinder K6. And he told me that he has some 3-year-old old coffee beans, right? So I urge him to try. I mean, old coffee beans won't kill you, right? Just have probably a little bit of moldy taste. First, of course, you check whether the bags of beans are moldy, right? I think it can still make pretty good cold brew. Yeah, but if you brew it for espresso, may not be the best, because I believe if you have stale beans using it for espresso, no matter what you do, the pressure will be very low and the flow will be extremely fast. And the reason for that is very simple, right? Freshly roasted beans has a lot of carbon dioxide to be given out, right? So older beans has been degassed totally, completely, and fully oxidized. So there's no gas to be released. And gas actually impedes. Yeah, I saw the Discord. Yeah. Actually, it's a good idea to put the beans through K6 to season it. But I heard you actually got the used K6. Do you know how long it has been used, or how many bags of coffee have been grinded? Because you can use the old beans to season your grinder if you want to, right? It's actually perfectly okay. I have friends who bought kilos of old steel beans, right, just to run through their new coffee grinder, right, to season the burr. It's brand new, then you should season it. Yeah, you should season it. Yeah, you can put maybe 20 grams, 25 grams each. Adjust to the coarse setting and just grind, so that let the coffee oil coats on the burr sets, right, and it will help in the seasoning of the burr. Right, back to the topic of the older espresso beans, right? Older espresso bean has no gas. They are already completely degassed. So the gas actually impedes the extraction of espresso. Hence, usually very freshly roasted beans had a much will have a much slower flow rate because all the carbon dioxide gas is being given out. In contrast to the old beans, the new beans are very fresh, so too much carbon dioxide gas has been released. So all these pockets of air being released actually slows down the flow of the espresso. And if it is excessive, then you actually cause uneven extractions because there will be pockets of carbon dioxide gas released during the when the coffee ground touches water. So that's when the pulp expands and gas releases, and it really slows down the flow, right? That's why usually I can tell whether the beans are new or old, right? By looking at the flow rate of the extractions, right? It's pretty easy, right? There's no secret, right? It's very easy to see. And of course, if you smell it, the older beans have these, supermarket beans probably left on the shelf for half a year, and you open up. Initially, if you are new to coffee, you may think that it smells great, but for us who used to drinking really freshly roasted beans, we know that these beans are stale, and yeah, I mean, come on, support your local roaster, right? Yeah, don't buy the supermarket beans. I mean, they are cheap for a reason. They are probably on the shelf for months, right? And yeah, 7 days is pretty good, right? Maybe you can wait out for another 4 days, 4 or 5 days more. You can try to make filter out of it if the roast is designed for both filtered and espresso, right? Because the K6 is a very versatile grinder, right? You can do both filtered and espresso very well. But K6 tends to give you brighter, sweeter, more fruity kind of notes than the K4. K4 tends to give you more body, right? So if you are using the medium roast or medium dark roast, the K4 probably will perform better. K1, I have not used the K1 before. Okay. That's interesting. Brazilian, the largest production of coffee beans. So usually you do filtered Carlos. Nowadays I tend to make a decaf at night. Because my decaf beans from Colombia are really sweet, very chocolatey. Yeah, it's good for before sleep kind of drink. How is the K1, by the way? I bought the K4 and K6, but I didn't buy the K1. Yeah, I think we can probably send R3 coming out anytime soon. Yes, I'm going to order. It should come out in maybe end Feb, early March. I hope no. Now it's already mid February. I think the earliest I get will be probably end March already. So wait for it. By the way, we are the authorized distributor for MHW3 Bomber. It's a Chinese manufacturer of all the coffee accessories. It's getting very popular nowadays because they keep sending products, free products, right, for the coffee influencer to review. Sadly, they don't send distributors free set to us to test. So why? I mean, they should have sent us free sets for demonstration, right? But when we request for free demo sets, they actually ask us to pay for it. I think that's really bad. And there's one thing about these Chinese manufacturers. They are just interested in volume. They have no interest in loyalty, unlike my Italian counterpart. Yeah, so dealing with the Chinese supplier, right, I have to be very cautious. I'm not prejudiced against the Chinese market. I love their product, but it's just the way they do business. They only talk about money and volume. Yep. Yeah. You know, they send like, I think they send Paul a free set of, you know, it's not that I can't pay for this, but I believe as a distributor, if you want us to carry a product, you should at least give us a set for demonstration, especially that particular manual level espresso machine is not cheap. It is selling more expensive than the, what's the other one? The one that, Flat 58. It's even more expensive than Flat 58. Hey, morning. So, I mean, Flare is only 700 plus. Why should I pay 900 plus for a product that doesn't even heat up by itself, right? So if I don't try the product, how can I import it and sell? So I have no idea what they are thinking. Maybe the US market is big enough, so they don't really care about us. I don't know. Yeah, that's my personal opinion, right? But I believe they do send free samples to the overseas market and not like a small distributor like us. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So everything that I have in my store as an authorized distributor, we purchase it on our own, right? We never take any free stuff from free bomber except one coffee skill. They send it for us for review, and that coffee skill can't even sell because it's too bulky. It's smarter, but it's still not as smart as the Akaya Luna or the Felicita. Right. Good night. Right. Have a good rest, Carlos. See you very soon tomorrow again, I hope. Oh, tomorrow I think I'll probably be off because tomorrow is. Oh, today is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Right. Good night. Good night. Thanks for joining. Sorry about the ranting here. Yeah, just let my my friends and my people who follow me knows that the situation that we are in. Yeah, it's not an easy task. Yeah. Even if they offer 50%, I will not get it. New bean seller? Who are yours? Yeah, they love the coffee. Have you seen the latest grinder coming out from BF? Now they come out with adapter for their dosing cup. And the adapter look exactly the same as what I've designed. Yeah. I'm not claiming that I'm the only designer for this sort of stuff. Yeah, but that's what they do. And with the capacity to manufacture in China, they can technically make anything just like that. It's really easy. It's a big dump truck. Yeah, my friend Thomas is a genius in design, right? He manufactures a lot of coffee accessories. Many supporters, Singapore or internationally. Right, I should have bring out his bean cellar, really well made. Right, too many things on my counter. Probably put it at my home. Yeah, and I've closed down my Uno's office. I've moved everything to the Seah Street cafe outlet, and some of the staff is still at home. I still haven't got the time to unpack. Yeah, too many stuff. So I hope this year will be a better year for us. And just to share, we we have been supplying coffee beans, roasted coffee beans to DeLonghi. Yeah, true. Because 3D scanning technology is a lot cheaper nowadays, so they can actually take your product, buy from you maybe, right, and just 3D scan it, and they have a product. And these are very easy things to design, not something that's very difficult. I'm sure they have the capacity to redesign. Yeah, so it's about ideas, right? So for us designers, 3D printers, prototypers, right, we really have to stay ahead and improve the design and make the older design obsolete so that people will buy the newer design. Thank you. Yeah. I hope one day I can go to different countries and meet up with all my friends that you have been watching me, but I don't know where you're from, or I may know where you're from, but I don't know how you look like. Yeah, but if you join my Discord, I may get a chance to see how you look like if you are willing to share. Right. Then I will know. I have a mental pictures of how you look like. That will be great. Right. So my Discord details I'll be linking in the live video, and subsequently from all my video releases, I'll also link all my Discord details over there. Right. So I guess my channel is just a very small channel, right? Very limited followers, but I just do my part. It's okay. Right, it's hitting the 58-minute mark. So thanks for joining. Right, I'll be heading back. So I'll see you. Bye, friends.